Today we are going to be making a bag that could carry this Bible. Okay, so we have only one pack of bead, and in making this bead, like, it's actually very risky when you are making a bag and you have limited bead, because one pack is not enough to make a bag, especially if you don't know what you are doing. Like on our previous video, we knew what we were doing and we made a bag before, and we were actually getting clues from the other bag, right? Today we are going to like take on a risky job because we don't have somewhere we are gonna be looking from, and we have limited bid. So we are going to try as much as possible to make this bag, manage this bead. But the good thing is that we are not going to be using bead for the end of the bag. We are going to be using a chain. So that is just it. Let's see how far we can go, if this is gonna be okay. So we are making a simple bag. This is sugar bead, my favorite bead. This is my favorite bead. If you know me, you know that I love sugar bead a lot because of how, like, it's just too cool for someone not to like. I don't know the color, but this is maybe yellow, I don't know. Sugar bead is one of the most cutest bead out there, and it is my favorite bead. We are going to be using 70 mm fishing line, AB Frank, and let's get right into it. I don't know where to start from, but you are going to see it. For a job like this, I think we should start from the bottom, because we will really need something that could carry the Bible like this. So let's fix this bottom side first so that we will build the body from the bottom side. Let's get right into it. So let's start by cutting fishing line. You're gonna cut fishing line that you can handle. I don't know where I left my scissors, so we're gonna use this razor blade. Razor blade is best when you are cutting lines in between your bead, like when you are cutting the fishing line, but it's not that good when you are cutting. You could use it, okay? So we'll start with matting as always. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is the reason why I love sugar bead. It's naturally, it is strong, like it fits perfectly, unlike many other beads. Okay, sugar bead is like, it's just too good for me to, like, I can't find the right words to describe it. But when you are using sugar bead, you're gonna see the difference between sugar bead and many other beads like exotic bead, round bead, and the rest. Okay, so let's mat this up. It's just the normal matting, 2 on one side, 1 on the other side, and cross. So we just gonna mat maybe, let's say 10. We'll be using the Bible to measure it, okay? Now, in case a customer asks you to do something and you are not even saying what you are bidding for, what do? You are going to use your tape to know the measurement you are going to do. But today we have our Bible, so we'll just use it directly. So let's mark something that will be as long as this, okay? Now this is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see if it is going to be okay. I think we still need 1, but let's see. Let me make it 2. Let's make it 2. If 1 will be too small. Let's give the bag, like, let's put space in the bag. Okay, so let's just complete this. Okay, okay, now it's time to turn the bag. Remember, when you are turning, you put all 3 beads on one rope. 1, 2, and 3, just like this, and you bring it out. Okay, now we've turned it. Okay, so it's the bottom of the bag that we are trying to make. This is 11. Maybe we should still add 1. It's not like there's no the space. Let me bring it this side so that you can see what I'm talking about. The space is too small. Maybe we should add 1 more. What do you think? Yeah, let's add 1 more. I don't know what to do, or maybe we should leave it this way. Making a beaded bag from the scratch is always, maybe we should add 1 more. Okay, you think so? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's add 1 more. Okay, so we'll remove this one and add 1 more. So that is the one we are going to be turning. Okay, okay, so now let's turn it with the 1 more. That is going to make it 12. Why are these beads just rolling off? That will make it 12. Okay, 12 for the width, and that's 12 for the width. Okay, so how many do you think would be for this bottom? Maybe 3. Maybe 3, right? Okay, so let's bring this down here first. Okay, I hope you know how to do this already. You're gonna put 3 on the rope that is at the up. When you turn your bead like this, you'll be having 2 ropes. 1 will be here. The 2 ropes are going to change their direction, right? So 1 rope will be up, 1 will be down. So this up one is where you'll be putting your 3 beads. Okay, you are turning the bag so that you could start your fill up. Okay, so you put this like this. Okay, now when you turn it like this, the rope is now facing this side. Okay, as the rope is facing this side, 1 will be by your left, 1 will be by your right. This one that is by your right, you're gonna see that it is closer to all this side bead. This one by your right is where you'll be putting, this is the side bead you are putting the rope in. This bead, this is where you'll be putting your beads. This rope, you'll be putting it inside all this bead, 1 at a time. This rope is where you'll be putting your bead. This is exactly what I am talking about. You pass it in like this. I love using long fishing line, but you should always cut what you can handle. Then you put 2 beads inside this other one. Can you see? Okay, this is it. You just take it like that until you reach this edge and you turn it again. So let's go. I'm showing you in case you didn't get it the first time. One, two, you cross, you bring this, and that is it. Okay, so that is how you're just gonna fill this up. So let's fill that up. Okay, so we are at the last place, so we're gonna turn this to the next side. Okay, I think we are going to have 3 for the bottom. I think 3 is going to be perfect. So I think we should add 1, right?
Give them the boy the material. And you so we come now. What did you want me?
So for this, after we are done, this is the last part. There is no need turning it since we are done with the bottom. So we'll just go in with the 2 bead. There's no need for you to turn it, okay? Just the rope should be like this. Like this. Okay, if you turn it, there's no problem. If it is like this, there's no problem because we want to start bringing it up. I think this is okay. But something in me is still saying we should add more, but I think this is perfect, right? So now let's bring it up. So to bring this, let's shape it. That's what I'm trying to say. We are going to add 3 in here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So bring it this way. Okay, bring it this way like this and pass it to this other rope, the nearest one. Okay, Okay. So I'm just trying to like build up the shape. So I'll keep taking it, I'll put it inside this two bead, inside this one bead. Okay. If you are like, if you are confused about anything, please always ask questions in the comment section. I am going to reply you. Okay. Most of these beads, they are not camera friendly. Okay, so if you ever have any question, any place you are confused, please always ask questions in the comment section, and I am going to, if it's for me to use a more suitable bead that is camera friendly to do another tutorial for you, I'll do just that. Maybe it is because I'm shooting outside. If I am shooting in a well lit, maybe artificial lighting, I maybe it could be more better, but we are definitely going to go there. So I'll just bring this up. This is the bottom, so we are just trying to like build the bag up. Okay, this is it. I've just bring this up, you can see, right? But if we put the Bible inside, it's gonna look like, you see, I don't like it. I think we should still put a little space here in case something like a jotter wants to come in. So after making all this and you still want to add, there is still chance for you to add, for you to add to this bottom. Okay, all you need to do is like fill this up to the side first. Hold on, let's do that together. Okay. Okay.
Big fish, little big parade, little big parade. Make it bright, make it brave. Little big parade, little big parade. Round and round we go on a thread of gold. Little bead parade, you turn the small things bold. Hold it to the light. Look at how it shines. Little big parade, little big parade. Make it bright, make it brave. Little big parade. Oh. Round and round we go on a thread of gold. Little big parade.
So instead of passing the rope immediately after reaching the side, instead of passing the rope and just continuing beading to close the side, instead you won't pass in the rope into any bead at all. This up rope you are seeing, you put 3 beads inside. I already like beaded all this, but I didn't like record it. I didn't press play on my recorder, so I have to like take it again. So this is it. Okay, that's why the rope is like this. So this is it. You put 3 and you like turn it to the side, giving it this extra one. So now that you have the extra one here, you can like pass it on and complete it. Meanwhile, since the person that is going to be using this bag, I am just having thoughts in my head if she could like to put things like jotter, writing pen and all that. So I think the space should be like, I should increase the space. So when I get to the other side of, when I get to this ending side, I might add one, making it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, making it 5. Okay, so when you are making a bag from scratch, you have to like somehow use your brain to calculate how you are gonna be doing it. And if you're making a bag from scratch, you have to be very very careful because you are going to make a lot of mistakes. Okay, so you have to be very very careful with the calculation that you are doing, especially when there's no measurement. So you have to be careful and be calculative, and especially when you have limited beads. The reason why I am going up and down is because I don't trust the bead. Okay, so I have to be very very careful. The bead, I don't trust if it is going to be enough. I have to be very very careful so I don't get disappointed. Okay, so that is why I'm going up and down, up and down. Okay, I hope you get that. So you are also going to be in this type of situation sometime as a bead maker. Maybe you are making a bag for a client, and maybe you bought just one pack from the market, and you don't know if this bead is going to be enough for this particular style that you are going to be making. You've not done it before and all that. You have to be very very calculative. Okay, don't rush to like close up the bag. You have to like if you use your head and understand, okay, this bit is going to be enough, let me add space, let me add one more, let me add this. Sometimes you can get stuck if you don't do your calculations well. Okay, let me fill this up, then I will add one more, and that is going to be all.
As planets waiting to glow. Pick up the turquoise, warm in your hand. Slip through the needle, slow, smooth, and planned. Line by line, watch it come alive. Tiny sparks dance under your eye. Little bead parade, little bead parade. Make it bright, make it brave. Little bead parade, little bead parade. Round and round we go on a thread of gold. Little bead parade, you turn the small things bold.
As you can see, after this 4, the Bible is going to fit in perfectly, very very perfect, and it is looking very cute. Maybe this is enough, right? Okay, I think this is good, but I still want to add one more. I just want to follow my instincts and add one more. Okay, so that the bag will be spacious. Okay, let me just quickly add one more. I just really want to do it. Let me just do it that way, since my instincts are strongly telling me to add one more. Let me just add one more. Okay, and even I love it when I'm having odd number at this up place, like when I'm having odd numbers here, like for the bottom. I love it when I'm having numbers like 3, 5, 7. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just make it 5. Okay, so I think I should just add it. Okay, people can add books, so many books, when they are coming back from church or something else. So let's make it spacious. Okay, now I'll just add one more to the side.
Little bead parade, make it bright, make it brave. Little bead parade, oh. Round and round we go on a thread of gold. Little bead parade, you turn the small things bold. Jar by the window, colors in a row. Little glass planets waiting to glow. Pick up the turquoise, warm in your hand. Slip through the needle, slow, smooth, and planned.
Now this is very perfect, can even carry two Bibles. Okay, now this is very okay, I like it. Let's fill this up so that, let's like fill this up so that we can continue from there. We have been able to complete everything. It's looking very cute, right? So it is time for us to like build this up, like build it, bring it up. Okay, so we're just gonna take it round and just build it up. Okay, so that side is easy. It's very easy. Okay, this is the bottom, this is going to be the side. Okay, left side, happy. Front, back. So let's fill it up. As you can see, we are doing well. We've gone this far. Now let's put in our Bible and see. Okay, we've gone very far. 3 more lines. This is just 4 lines. 1 2 3 4, maybe 4 more could do the tags. Okay, I'm loving it already. It's very cute. It's fine. Okay, so let's just continue from the upside. Okay, we've gotten the length of the bag. Okay, so let's put in the Bible and see if it is okay. Okay, it's okay. A lot of people will like to add one, but I think this is perfect for me. This is very perfect. I could have loved to add one, but I just think this is perfect. I believe this is perfect. So it's time to like do the cover. So we are starting the cover from this place. Please note that you are starting the cover from here. Never start a cover from here. Always start from this place. Okay, so after like this front side of the bag, you will leave this first one and start the cover from this place. Okay, so you start from this place and take it down to this place. So let's just do it. Okay, it's very simple. Just watch how I'm going to like do it. We go in with our 3 beads first so that we can turn the rope to this other side. Okay,
Watch it come alive, tiny sparks dance under your eye. Little bead parade, make it bright, make it brave. Little bead parade, round and round we go on a thread of gold. Little bead parade, you turn the small things bold. Pearl and coral, cherry and jade, one little path perfect fit. Little bead parade, little bead parade. Make it bright, make it brave. Little bead parade, little bead parade. Round and round we go on a thread of gold. Little bead parade, you turn the small things bold. Hold it to the light. Look at how it shines. Little bead parade, make it bright, make it brave. Round and round we go on a thread of gold. Little bead parade.
So after putting this one, this is not part of the body. If it was part of the body, I could have completed everything. The body is 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. This is the beginning of the cover. So if you want to start every cover, you have to put one extra, and the one extra you are skipping this one and starting from this second one. So now we are going to make this cover. The cover is going to come like this, then down to this place. So we are going to make 5. This is 5, so we'll make 5 for this up place now. Okay, so that when you cover it, it will cover fully well. Okay, so we are going to take it from this place. I've already turned the rope to this other side, so we are going to take the 5 from this place. Okay, that is how to make cover. Okay,
Make it bright, make it brave. Little bead parade, little bead parade. Round and round we go on a thread of gold. Little bead parade, you turn the small things bold. Pearl and coral, cherry and jade. One little pattern hands have made. Twist for the center, crimp at.
so you just bring it down here, take it up again, bring it down until it is 5. So this is 1. This is where we are counting from. Okay, I hope you see how I'm doing it. I'm not doing it like this. I've bent it to this place like this, not like this, but like this. Okay, so sugar bead is easy for you to it gives you the shape perfectly, unlike round bead and many other bead. That is why I love sugar bead a whole lot.
Look at how it shines. From a tiny piece you made a light.
That's when I don't need
Little bead parade, make it bright, make it brave. Round and round we go on a thread of gold. Little bead parade, you turn the small things bold. Jar by the window, colors in a row. Little glass planets waiting to glow. Pick up the turquoise, warm in your hand. Slip through the needle, slow, slowly. Line by line, watch it come alive. Tiny sparks dance under your eyes. Make it bright, make it brave. Round and round we go.
Check one.
Finds a perfect fit. Little beat parade. Make it bright, make it brave. Round and round we go on a thread of gold. Little beat parade. You turn the small things bold. Hold it to the light. Look at how it shines.
So for the last one, you turn the bead to this side so that you can put this one extra over here too. Okay.
Watch it come alive, tiny spark, dance under your eyes. Little beat parade, make it bright, make it bright. Little beat parade, round and round we go, thread of gold. Little beat parade, you turn the small things bold. Pearl and coral, cherry and jade. One middle pattern, hands have made. Twist for the center, crimp at the end. Clip and compare it.
So this is now coming down because this is already complete 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is now coming down now. Okay. So you just have to fill it and bring it down again. Now this is what we have. This is what we have right now. This one extra for this. Then 1, 2, 3. Since this side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are going to make this cover 8. Okay. So the reason why I added this one is, like, the reason why this part is here is you could draw this like this. I hope you see. That is when it is closing perfectly. If it is like this, see? But if you draw it like this, it's closing perfectly. So it makes more sense when this extra is here. It makes more sense like this. Okay? So if you do it like this, it closes perfectly. I hope you can see it. So let's add one extra down here. Okay? As you can see, everything has been completed. The bag is complete. So I'm done doing everything that has to, like, the whole bag is complete now. For the cover, we are going to be putting hook, but before that, let's quickly put the hand of the bag. We are going to be using this hook, like I said when we started. Okay, so this is the hook we are going to be using. The bag is neat, clean, everything is done. So let's fish this first. To fish this, all you need is your fishing line. We are going to take it from this place. We are just going to make something it could enter. Okay, hold on. This is where we are starting it from. This we are picking just 1 2 3 from this side. Okay, we are just going to make something that can hold this thing. Okay, that is going to be the end of the bag. Okay,
Twist for the center, crimp at the end, clip and compare it again and again, step by step.
we are just trying to make something that could hold the bag. Okay, so this is not working. After making this up to the side, I noticed that it will not work, so I tried this other side. This is just one and it worked. It's just like, you know, the green bead we made something like a hand that started from this side, but the difference between that one and this one is that we are not folding this one, we are just attaching this. Okay, so let's make this, let's remove this and, you know, make that. Let's quickly just do it. Okay, sometimes you might not get it right. Okay, it's definitely okay for you to like try again. You might not get it right the first time you are trying, so there is no harm in trying again. Okay, so this is where you start from, the middle one. Remember there are 5. You skip 1 2 1 2 and you pick it up from this middle one. This is where you put your rope, and when you put your rope there, you are going to put 3 beads. Okay, just a little bit. It's just like a little bit matting. 2 on 1 rope, just like a little bit matting. 2 on 1 rope and 1 here. Okay, okay, that is 1. Then you make another 1 1 2, the third one on this rope. Okay, that is 2. At this junction, this will be able to go in here. Just put it inside the 2 rope at once. Okay, this 2 rope, just put this inside like this. Okay, I hope you see that. Okay, so the next thing is for you to like buckle it up. To cover this up, you need just 2 beads. 1 bead in here, you pass this across this bead. Okay, then the second bead goes in. Easy peasy. It's very simple. Okay, so you can arrange that, take it up before you can decide to just tie this. Okay,
jar by the window, colors in a row, little glass planets waiting to glow. Pick up the turquoise.
Okay, so this is everything now. This is where you're gonna put the chain. Okay, as you can see, it opens and it's closed. So this is where the chain is going to be, and the bag is complete. The remaining thing is just for a pin here, right? So that is just it. Easy peasy. It's very beautiful. I know you like it. I like it too. Okay, so this is a chain. This is not the one I want to use. I'm going to get that from the market. This is just something to complete this tutorial. As you can see, this is a fake type and is washed. So I just want to complete the tutorial using this. So this is what the bag is looking like. Okay, this is it. The person can decide to hold it without the chain or use the chain if they want to. Okay, if there's anything you don't understand, please say so in the comment section and I will see what I can do to help you.
Every bead finds a perfect fit. Little bead parade, little bead parade. Make it bright, make it brave. Little bead parade, little bead parade. Round and round we go on a thread of gold. Little bead parade, you turn the small things bold. Hold it to the light. Look at how it shines. From a tiny piece, you made a line. Little bead parade, little bead parade. Make it bright, make it brave. Little bead